Welcome to this tutorial about how to move your pictures from your phone to your computer. Our strategy is going to be to open an instance of File Explorer that shows the location of the photos on your phone, and then another instance showing where you want to move those photos to, and then we're going to move the files. So just some useful keyboard shortcuts that could come in handy. If you press Alt, hold it down, and then Add tab, you can switch between the programs that you have open. If you use Control and A, it will select everything in the folder that you have activated. You can also use Windows arrow left or Windows arrow right to move applications to the left or right half of the screen. Another thing that's useful to know is how to change how the files are displayed in File Explorer. Using the View tab, you can change to any of these different displays. Extra large icons shows you a big thumbnail of every photo, and List just lets you see the file names, which is helpful if you want to look at the dates or the file names. You also have a preview pane, so if you prefer to scroll through these and look at each picture, you can change it to show a preview pane. Okay, so first we're going to open an instance of File Explorer showing the location of the photos on the phone. So first we're going to plug in the phone. Okay, I heard that. And for me, I have it set up so that it automatically shows me the phone. It pops up with that. If you don't have that activated, then you need to put your thumb at the top of the screen and swipe down and click where it says Android System and has a USB symbol, and choose USB charging to change it to file transfer. So you can see I've got a picture of that here. Again, you want to swipe downward to get this option. So then you're going to choose file transfer. Okay, and so again, if yours didn't pop up, what you want to do is go over to File Explorer, and then you can browse by going to this PC and go to Samsung, phone. If you have a card and you have it set up to store your photos on a card, you want to browse to that. I have everything stored on the internal memory of the phone, so I'm going to browse to DCIM, Digital Camera Images, Camera, and these are all the photos that I've taken with my camera. Alright, so I'm going to use the shortcut Windows right, and then I'm going to activate another Windows folder that I already have open. But if you don't have one, right click, choose File Explorer, and it will open another one. So I'm going to choose Windows right to move that to the right side of the screen. Okay, so now I'm going to browse to where I want to move my photos. Actually, that's not right. I'm going to create a new folder, 2017-07. Okay. So then I'm going to go back to all of my files here. Now you can just click on one of them, use Control A, and that will select all. And you can move all of them over. Or you can select the first one you want, hold down Shift, and select the last one that you want, and just move those. Now before you do anything, right click and drag will allow you to move them, and that makes sure that everything gets deleted off of your phone. But it also makes sure that the files aren't left in limbo if something happens between the time you hit cut and paste. So you can cut and paste, Control C, Control V, or you can do it this way where you drag them over to the location with a right click drag. So you hold down right click, drag over. Instead of choosing copy, which is what it would defaultly do, you choose move here. So now all the pictures are being moved from my phone to my server. Okay, so those have completed. Then I'm going to click here, Control A to select them all, right click, drag here, and choose Move. So now it's putting the rest of my photos from June over there. Okay, and that is this. Basically, you would follow the same process with any device you plug in, such as a camera. You just do the same procedure for that. Okay, so let's just make sure we covered everything. Remember, you would left click File Explorer or right click if you need a second instance. And you can dump all the photos and then organize them later or create a folder like I did. Remember the Windows button plus left arrow, Windows button plus right arrow, those are what allow you to move windows to the left and right. Control A to select all and move here by right clicking and dragging. If you let go of the right click, it won't happen. You'll have to start over. So if you do see this error, it just means that you had already transferred some of those files into that folder before. So you just want to choose copy and replace. Make sure you check do this for all conflicts, or else you have to keep choosing copy and replace. I hope that helps.